Hey guys, Michael here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install a Linux operating system on a USB drive. What this is going to allow you to do is to boot your desired Linux OS when your computer starts up. The advantage of booting from a USB is that your main PC's hard drive is left untouched, eliminating any risk of messing up your main computer. Also, because it is on a USB, this means that you can take it anywhere you go. In order to get this working, you're going to need three things. Firstly, a USB that is bigger than 4 GB. Secondly, the iOS file of your desired Linux operating system. Today I'm going to be working with BackTrack R3 due to the fact that I'm going to be using it for future tutorials. And the last thing you're going to need is the program called UNetbootin. The links for all these will be in the description below. Okay, so we'll just go and download those right now. First thing I want to download is UNetbootin. Save it to your desktop like I have. Once you've done that, you want to go to the BackTrack site, click on Downloads. You'll be prompted with this page to click Download. We're going to select BackTrack 5 R3. We're going to go KDE architecture, and you can either download directly or through a torrent. I suggest a torrent as it should be quicker, so just download that. Just click continue, continue again, and open the file. Alright, so once that's done, we'll come back and we'll get right to it. Alright, so once the downloads are finished, you'll see on the desktop you'll have UNetbootin and your BackTrack ISO file. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is plug in the USB. Make sure it is connected. Alright, so now we want to open up UNetbootin. We'll see here, the bottom right here, the three dots. We want to click on that and locate the image file or the BackTrack file that you just downloaded. Mine is already selected right here. Click on that and open it up. Make sure you have your USB drive selected and then press OK. From here, it'll start extracting the files and it'll install it onto USB. Once that's all done, it'll be ready to work. This takes a bit of time, so be patient. I'll come back when it's finished. Okay, so that installation has finished and now the computer is prompting us to reboot our computer. What this is going to allow us to do is to run the new operating system. With the USB plugged in when the computer starts, it should automatically boot via the USB. If it doesn't do that, I'm going to show you how to change the settings within your BIOS in order to allocate which system or which drive gets booted first. I'll just restart my computer and then we'll get underway. Okay, so with your USB device plugged in, you want to enter into your BIOS. In your BIOS, you should have a boot section. In this boot section, you'll have a boot device priority. Within that, you want to have your USB drive to be selected as number 1. Once you've done that, exit out of your BIOS, save your changes, and reset. The UNetbootin default page will now open up, and you'll get the option to choose different types of backtracks. The one you choose is just default. BackTrack will now open up and then you'll be good to go. When prompted with this, what you want to type is Start X. This will now load up your graphical interface. It is in English, don't you worry, and then you'll be good to go. That pretty much sums up this video. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment down in the comment box and I'll try and get back to it. If you did like this video, feel free to like it, and I'll be putting up more tutorials of similar things like this, so if you want to see them pop up on your homepage, press subscribe and you'll sure to see them.